Alright there, hey there golfers, how you doing today? Frank here, welcome to the channel in the golf club game. Yeah, I can talk. Heading on out to hit the club today. As usual, we'll be heading out to the Amateur Society Club at the Lost Wages Casino in Nevada, the Wild Hawk course, because from what I learned through one of my favorite YouTube subscriptions here who covers courses and stuff, there is room on this property for yet another 18, so it looks like there's going to be this one was published up, and at some point they'll utilize put another 18 on the property. You have to delete the 18 you already got at some point. But I've done that before too. I've taken the square property and actually put two golf courses on it. I used to play at this county course there that had actually two 18-hole courses on it. Different sides of the property, somewhat different flavor. One side had a little more water and it was a little more flat, and the other side had a little bit more hills and a bit less water and a little more elevation changes and stuff. So it can be done. Let's see, the reach around, they're playing. They got 2 rounds going at. Wow, really? 2 rounds in the middle of the week at the Greenbrier? Surprising. Copperhead, no, that's day 2 for that. I really don't want to play that course. And Countryside, I don't know, I might look at that later. I don't know. I'm not real enthused about the courses they're popping in there for the 9-holer most days. I might take a look at it, check it out, see who the designer was, see what else has been done, if I enjoyed the the 9-hole courses or not, and then I go from there. But this could be it for today, and that's fine because I got some baseball to play, and I've had Project Cars 2 for days now, and I've been meaning to jump head first into the deep end there and get into the whole career thing and start getting used to playing that again. I had Project Cars 1, I was getting, depending on the car, in the track, I was doing okay, but that's been a while. So, and I got Gran Turismo Sport, which, I don't know, there needed to be more tracks, more variety in tracks, which is why I got the Project Cars 2, because there's a shitload more tracks and a boatload more cars that I can tell. The main reason I've been even getting into this is back last summer. I got the Crew 2 thinking it was going to be fun, and I just was not overwhelmed with the graphics in the game or much of any of it. I got it because I didn't want to be tied in stuck on racetracks. I just wanted that more free and easy, do what you want. And I was just underwhelmed by the game, and the bad part was that Forza Horizon 4 had come out just about the same time, and I was looking videos at both there, and the graphics quality on that game on the Xbox One particularly was stunning. And I was immediately sorry almost that I didn't have an Xbox One at that point. I'm not going to abandon Sony for one game, but right away I stopped playing the Crew 2 so much. It's okay sometimes, but now I don't know. I want my racing a little bit more real. All right, I digress. We're gonna head on out to the Amateur Club here today. I made a little bit yesterday. We played the Post-Apocalyptus yesterday. I wound up shooting 6 over par. Salsa Marango picked up the win with a 1 under par. Fishy +3, or Fitzy, Aid, Cap, Falcon, Big Hood. Okay, well, I was kind of in the middle. I don't know. That was a tough place. I was getting beat up a little bit there. I wasn't making the shots I needed to make. Today's course might not be a whole lot different. Don't know. For a head out, give you just a quick look at the schedule here for the week. So that, what happens in Lost Wages. Tomorrow we're heading out to the Fisher Island Club LiDAR course. We've played it before, so it's a known quality. I'm sure I'll be nitpicking on the cart paths or something like that could have been done better. The big weekly tournament starting Thursday is the Wright-Patterson Open at Southern Ohio Golf Club. We did play that casually with some guys last night. It's an okay course. It's all right. The problem is the Memorial Tournament on the PGA is this week at Jack Nicklaus's Muirfield Village, and to be honest, we've done that before. We've used the courses that are present in the game that somebody's designed, and I just looked at them, and just lately I'm just looking for a better overall quality of these golf courses in this game, especially with the work I've seen in the last few months from Arctic Fury, the stuff he's done, like Appletown, the Belvedere Club, that Scarlet Inn Germany course. If you guys are familiar with that, you probably know what I'm talking about. A treat to the eyes, complex courses yet playable. I don't do terrible on them. I actually enjoy them and play them as I feel I should be able to play them, as opposed to some of these courses we find out here that are just totally over the top. I'm not saying they're not authentic. It's just they don't play authentic for some reason. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. So anyway, we're gonna do that just because I don't know. I wanted to use Muirfield Village. That's Ohio. So at least I'm in the right state. If I'm not going to use the actual course because it's that terrible, I'm going to at least try to keep the theme or the location or the feel, the atmosphere, something. So I'm going to try to do that. All right, so let's pay our money. And I'll just take a quick look at the details. We'll see if he's actually done that other course yet. Okay, Lost Wages, sorry, that was put out a week ago. Is a tease whip, I don't know what he's doing there. ABC test. Lost Wages, Wild Hawk, I'm not sure why he's got two versions of this out there. I'm really not sure. They're both getting some stars though, TGC, Mine Noctur Springtime. Alright, Alpha Test. He's actually got three. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure why there's three of them showing out there. San Simoleon, I know we've played. All right, that's got some good features on that. All right, 4 stars. I can't believe that's only got 36 plays. Oh wait a minute, there we go. 2,100 plays on another version. Okay, it reached handicap level. Okay. Isle of Delirium, we have played that. Okay. He puts out some tests. East Hampton. Okay. Alright, so the man has definitely put out some stuff in the last year, since or whatever. Was it August the game came out, or was it September? I forget when this version came out. Alright. It's alright. It's okay. Alright. Alright, we got a par 72, firm and fast. 7,200 yards. Okay, 4 tee boxes, the 4 pins. Okay. We're not going to bother warming up today. We're just going to try to be careful off the first tee and try not to fast with the big paw on it. Firm. I think I just left this alone. Playing from the blues to the ones. So yeah, definitely. If anybody was watching yesterday, I did like a 3-hour live stream here on MLB The Show 19. I needed 21 innings to get my created player all the way up to that 89 diamond level. Now I just gotta tweak them a little bit with a couple of expensive pieces of equipment. When I got the stubs hanging out, I need him to get a little faster on the base paths as far as the batting. I think he's okay. Just need the defense. I got him playing first, so defense isn't a big problem. But I definitely got to get him a little faster on the base paths.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC Network. Our next event is one round only. It's all on the line here today, folks. So let's get down to that first tee and see how this unfolds.
I'm pretty sure what we have here is the step theme. A little more going on than the actual desert theme. It's 380. Wind is wind ain't doing a whole shitload here. Okay, I think we'll kick off here with a bit of the old 4-wood here. Let's try to find the fairway here. Yep, fast and left. It's a good thing I backed off on the club because I still found fairway. Yeah, that's usually what happens to me that first swing. Fast, and squiggly to the left.
Be happy with that.
That's all right.
100 yards to the pin.
Okay. Perfect. I'm not sure. I meant to get perfect because I got a bounce up for me. No, because I got perfect.
That's an unfortunate approach shot.
See, I see about one of those a month.
On that one.
And what do we got here? We putt. Is this something we want to putt up here off this fairway? I actually think it is. I think I actually want to putt this up the fairway here. 160. I think that might have been a good move. I'm sure I couldn't chip it any closer, let alone put it in the hole. So
solid attempt.
Okay.
What was a daunting?
Well, we can putt off that fairway if we just put a little extra gusto behind it. All right, cool beans. Move on. Pars on bogeys. On the first one out. Surprising.
And now setting up for this 5.
You can really take that perfect half circle diameter off the end of the cart paths if you just work them a little bit with plankings or you bury in some flat steps or something like that. You can really make them terminate a little nicer. All right, 564. All right, I guess we're going to take the driver. I guess we're going to take the driver here. I don't know. Do we want to take the driver here? I'm not sure we want to take the driver. I'm not sure that gives us the best angle. I think if we play a little shorter, I think we got a straighter shot into the green. Still going to take a long club. Yeah, I think that was, we got to take on less of that, whatever it is, poking out in the fairway. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Yeah, okay. That might have been a good decision. I'm on the green in 2. That's a good decision, I guess.
Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
151. Oh, okay. Wow. There's 164 off the fairway cut. Okay. Oh, I hit it too hard, didn't I?
Ooh,
yeah.
That was very close.
Hammered that a little bit. Okay. Right.
And about 4 feet from
it's
the cup.
All right. You're all right, ball. Okay.
And that one will go for birdie.
It's all right. It's okay.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
It's all right.
Let's see what this third hole
All right.
has in store.
351, par 4 on the short side here for sure. Definitely want to think twice about taking a driver at this. I think you can actually put the driver up here in this patch of whatever that is there in front of the green. Yeah, 315. Actually, I think I could actually give that a ride if I really wanted to. Okay.
And that is just fantastic work, hitting the green off the tee on this par 4.
Not too bad with the speed, I guess.
And this putt is for birdie.
I wasn't going to try to read all of that break into it. Okay.
And finishing
Good
this
read.
one with a good putt.
Got a good read on that, I think.
And sitting at 2
Hit it
under
well enough.
for the day. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
All in all, good looking course. I can always nitpick the cart paths. It's not always the designer's fault. 79. I think I like the 172 club here. Yeah.
It looks like a 7 iron.
Okay. That gonna bounce up for me nicely? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay.
I think you'll like that. And about 16 feet left to go.
Wow, it's a foot. I had a good read. I just didn't hit that hard enough to hold any kind of line going up there. Now it's only an inch up the hill. More of a conventional putt for sure now.
And that one will drop.
Alrighty, moving on.
For the day after that one. And teeing off on this par 4.
Alright, 416 again. So far none of these holes are really, really long. Just because you're playing with the master clubs don't mean you got to take a driver and everything. You know, we play for position. I mean, we were playing a skins game last night, you know, and I was hitting, 2 woods, 4 woods. Yeah, I was, playing for position a lot of time. I wound up, winning, more than I put in. It cost me $1,800 to play, and I walked out with 2,100 coins. So, I made a little money playing it. I'm playing for position. I'm playing for a look at the green. You know, I'm looking for at an angle. When I'm playing well and I'm playing smart, you know, things tend to work out. Nine up 11 up 10. Oh, I got you just right. Be the right club. Come on.
This is heading towards the green.
Yeah. I got you just right, you son of a bitch. Okay.
And this putt is for birdie.
Leaving myself full shots instead of, you know, tricky, you know, pitches that's, you know, from 70 yards out. You know, that's how I think you got to do it sometimes.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par.
Already
and
moving
now we
on.
find ourselves on the 6th hole tee up.
All right, 172 par 3. It's like 180. All right, so I gotta take the 180 club. That's the 6 iron. We still gotta. What we got here? It's up 15 to the front of the green, up 15, up 16. Okay. Put a little bit of, grab a couple of grooves off of this puppy here. Hit another one just like that last one.
And this could be long.
I was going to take an extra club at it, but I didn't want to be short. Right. We're on the fringe, so we could chip, we could putt. I'm sure I'll putt. It's down a foot. I'm sure we're putting. Didn't hit it. Shit. Damn it. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Okay. Now it's only 5 inches down. It was a foot down a minute ago. Make up my friggin' mind. I would have been happy with that in that first stroke off the fringe.
And this one is.
I would have been real happy with that.
And that one will drop.
Okay.
And currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
Okay. It's all right.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Moving on. See this cart path? Yeah, okay. You've heard me rag on these before. They look too good. They're too perfect. You got a course here with all of this stuff going on here that you could like squint a little bit and like, yeah, this is like really, real, And then you put these cart paths in there. They're not, they're not sectioned like concrete would be. They're not blemished, worn, cracked. There's no grass, growing up through them and through the cracks or weeds or anything like that. That's what this game needs. They need to put some randomness of where into that when you do them. That's what it needs.
Oh, someone's looking pretty good.
Another one here. I think if I played a less club there, I think I get a better angle. Better angle at the green and the flag, I think.
And hitting from 195 yards out.
Yeah, it's not like I can't reach it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll take the 183 at this. I think I like the 183.
And looks like a 6-iron.
Maybe not. Okay. All right. All in all, that didn't work out like I
Not a
was
good
thinking
approach
it
shot
might.
there. Not enough
Breeze might
club
have
on
hung
that
that
one.
up a little bit on me without me really realizing it.
This
95%
is right
power.
around the 8-foot mark.
A little more gusto on that chip there. That might have made this a little bit less of a knee knocker. Yep.
Inches,
All right.
inches away.
Okay. That was not a good choice on that second shot.
This one's about 2
I'll
feet
stand by the
from
tee
cup.
shot, but that was not a good good choice in execution on the approach. Okay. All right.
And 1 under for the day after that hole.
Yeah, well, shit happens. What are you going to do? Of course, it's too new for stroke indexes, so I don't really know. You know, par threes, you know,
And
are
next
usually
up,
my
par
downfall.
5 hole.
I think par threes are everybody's downfall. Just with me, it seems more so. See, I would not have put a hard path right into the fairway like that. I would have used a, you know, a natural path, you know, mown grass or something. You know, I would have used the rough texture or something through the heavy rough texture to accomplish that, I think. All right, well.
That shot sounded a little off.
Oh, I think it's going to be all right there, Johnny. I think we're just we're going to be in good shape here. The angle to the green is going to be a little skewed,
And
I
about
think.
205 yards to the pin.
Yeah, that's a definite. That's a.
That looks like a 5-iron.
I'm thinking I damn near got that just right, didn't I? I almost got that just right.
And I don't think that was the intended result for that.
All right, well, we're going to chip on.
And it looks like the fade did not work in his favor on that one.
I'm going to chip up here on regulation. Oh, come on, roll it up there. That 95% power did it to me
Just a
again.
great shot
Left me
out
a
of the
couple
bunker,
feet
and I'm
short.
thinking birdie is quite possible.
Yipper. The ball appears to be a little bit above my feet.
Ooh, just missing here.
Hit it too damn friggin' hard. Knocked it through that. Ah, come on. Knocked it through that little bit of break. Shit.
And about 8 feet to the cup.
Damn 38s. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was downhill, down to it now, and quickly became up downhill 3 inches, if not more.
And par putt will drop.
Yeah, I was breaking 2 ways.
And after that hole, 1 under for
Alright,
today.
I guess we'll have to be happy
And
with
that
par
also
there.
means he is
That
in
could have been
first
so much
place
more.
on the leaderboard.
That's 2 chips there that I netted 95% power on that might have made a difference with the putt, but what are you going to do? Right, 304, you know, even a little bit of breeze, this is a drivable, this is damn near drivable with the 2-wood. What we're going to do is we're going to bail out like we're going to shoot this like we were bailing out to the bunker.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Hitting the green here off the tee on this par 4.
One-handed golf
This
clap
one's
for that
about
lag,
3
if you don't
feet
mind, please,
away.
spectators.
For the bird.
Got one of my strokes back. Alright, that's 9 in. I maintain 2 under par. Come back from them 2 bogeys we had.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Alright, 403. Again, all the, not really playing long, but there's some complications. There's plenty of stuff to add some drama.
And it's looking like this is bound
I
for the
think
short
that was
stuff.
the absolute smart move. Still going to leave me a full short club in. I think that was absolutely
And
the
about
right move.
120 yards out from here.
Abso-friggin-lutely. Going there with a freaking gap wedge. That's perfect. Should do. Right on the
This
stick.
one's looking
That's
pretty
laying right on the
good.
stick, kids. There we go. There we go. Every once in a while, you make a couple of
for the birdie.
good decisions in a row. Every once in a while.
And that one will drop. And 3 under for the day after that one. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
All right, 559, par 5. Okay, this is real. I imagine there are days you might take on that water. I imagine there are days you will not. Depends on the flag location and the wind. However, I'm not feeling entirely brave today.
And that was quite a display of power there.
I think I'm just going to do my best to ensure that I land on dry land. Bail out here short. It's okay. Kind of on the level in the bunker at the bottom. See if we can drop a wedge up on this thing. Just something like that. Give us a chance
like
for a birdie.
The sand, you can be sure they are thinking
Some
birdie
reasonable
next shot.
chance for a birdie. Oh, if I had just hit it. All I had to do was hit it. Had the line. Had to read.
And tapping it in.
Didn't have the ball to hit it a little harder.
And after that hole, 3
It's
under
okay.
on the day.
It's all right.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Okay. 194, par 3. Downhill, plenty of green to work with. Which way's that green going? All right, we do not want to leave that short at all. Okay, we need to get this to 190. That's about where it needs to land. Will it kick left? Just that a little bit. Okay. Right. That's what it needed.
All right, and he's on. And this is for birdie.
Alright, it's inch down. I think after it's done being an inch down, things get a little more inch down.
Oh
Nope.
goodness, that was almost in.
Nope. Pulled out a little bit, I think.
And for the par.
Close the putter face at where it strikes. Still needs to be kept in the hole. All right, let's get it up there. There we go. All right.
Finishing this hole out
It's a
with
par 3. We
solid
made a
putt.
par. We're not unhappy.
And after that one, 3 under for the day.
It's all right.
And that means he's
You're all right,
first
ball.
overall on the leaderboard.
Woo. Okay. All right, we're gonna take the long helicopter ride here. Okay, looks like we're gonna aim out at that tree, wherever that length is. Straight shot to the green. Flag is kind of up front, raised a bit, so we got to be careful there. 310 out to that tree. Okay, we'll back the hell off. Just want to get out here.
Good for this one.
Beyond that tree. Let the fairway take it a little bit to the left. Point us to the green. Wonderful. Marvelous.
And from 135 away.
I love it. Be the right club today. Come on. Come on.
This shot might be a bit long.
Oh, not by much there, Johnny. Come on. It's going to sit tight. Wow. There's an alternate universe that might even have rolled back to the flag a little bit. 4 inches down. That's a bitch. That is actually a bitch. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, went the other way. Are you kidding me? No. No. How can that be? You damn dirty apes.
15 feet away here.
Oh, wow. That was a bit unfair. On a couple different levels.
Oh. And this one's for the bogey.
Stroke index 3. Okay, well, it's not official, but yeah, 3 on the stroke index. Yeah, okay, I get it. Because of the slope on the green.
And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And that
also
means he's in first place
on
the leaderboard.
Off with their heads. Another one here, 403. We just got to get it out past these, in between the trees, past the trees. Maybe to the end of this fairway. Should not be a problem with the driver anyway. Take the shortest possible club in. 272 out there. Obviously, we're actually going to back the hell off. We're going to back the truck up here.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Boy, I almost took the 2-wood at this, and boy, I would have been sorry.
135 yards to the pin.
That's more like it. Yeah, A little too much crank on that, I think. Just a little bit too much crank on that, but it's all right. Okay,
Pretty
so
sure
I
he's
got a
gonna
birdie.
like that one.
Still leaves me a
About
birdie
12
chance.
feet from the cup.
Still leaves possibility of birdie. Go in the hole. Come on. Come on. Go in the hole.
Ooh,
Oh,
close.
man. That was looking good. Shit. Oh, well. Pars aren't bogeys.
And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
That's right.
Now teeing off on this par 4.
It's okay.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Well, it's looking dry and clean. I don't know how good it is. I decided to play it conservatively here as not to screw up my under par round here late. Alright, it's up 6 feet, up 6 feet. Everything's up 6 feet. Front of the green, back of the green, where the flag is. It's all up 6 feet from where I am. Okay. Okay, right club. Will it kick left? Like I thought it might. Okay, a little long. Okay. It's alright.
And that one is on the green with quite a bit
The
of real
172
estate
club
to make
would not have gotten
that next putt.
You know, we're 17 feet with 5 yards. Yeah, we would have been looking at it. Yeah, we would have been looking at. Yeah. I'll take this instead. I'll be happy with this one. Nope. Too much.
Oh,
okay.
Goodness,
No.
that was close.
I think I had a good read. I just a little too much.
And this putt is for par.
A little too much gusto.
And after that hole, 2 under. And setting up on the 16th tee. I think that's a 5-iron.
Am I going to get a bounce and a kick, or am I going to come up short? Nah, that was a risk.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach.
That was definitely a risk.
That's kind of out of character. He's been pretty good at hitting those greens today.
Well, thank you, John. You know, it means a lot coming from you. You know that, right? Now I'm saving. Now I'm fighting to save
to
par on the
save
damn hole.
par.
One on the stroke index. All right, par 3, 232 yards. One on the stroke index. Okay. Yeah, it was gonna find a way to dirt dick me around. I know. All right, lighting sucks here. All right, what do we got to do here? Nope. Yep.
And this for the bogey.
Just enough to screw me with my sloppy putting anymore.
And after that hole,
I can't putt straight anymore. I don't know what happens. I'm either closing the putter face and pulling my putts, or opening it and pushing them. I used to just know I was going to push them, and I could like take it like a half a ball, you know, more on my aim and counteract it. But lately, it's all over the place.
Off on the par 5.
All right, well, 17, par 5, 586 yards. Big boy par 5 for sure. Lots of fairway here to work with. All right, let's just hang in there and see what's going on in the green here. See if there's some plan I can take here for the second shot, providing the wind even wants to let me have a second shot. All right, well, we definitely need to take Mr. Blue here.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
All right, here, now what? 281. Yeah. I don't know. Driver off the deck. It's got to be 3 shots. The third one might as well be one I want to have some control over. Okay. What do I got coming in here? Okay. 68 to the front of the green, so we need, what, like 73? Yeah, I'm thinking, okay. Alright, a little crooked with that, otherwise that could have been like right at the hall, right?
The green with
alright, still
left.
Possibility for a birdie here. Yes, yes, yes. Ah! Oh, mommy, the game is not playing fair today. Again. Oh,
let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
Son of a beast whale.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Carabola. Alright, so what do we got here? 18 coming up here. We are playing, I forget what we're playing here. So we're playing from the blues. Okay, so we got a 320 yard par 4 here to end it. All right.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
All kinds of drama. Yeah, okay. I think we aim at this bit of a waterfall feature here. Nicely done. Okay. I dig it. Okay. That would seem to be the aiming point, especially with the wind as it is. Okay, that is. Okay, so we're going to skirt the. Come on, Thumb. Come on, this is important, Thumb. Come on, Thumb. This one's important. Yeah, got it. Okay. All right. It's dry. It's clean. That's too much. All right. Shit. I screwed myself with that.
And this next putt for a final round.
But I'm on in regulation. For what that's worth. What it's worth, I was on the green in regulation, and I'll get a par. All right. All the ways that can go wrong, it went right.
And tap it in and end the round with a par.
Okay, well, that's it for the Amateur Club today, for the daily, the Tuesday daily. I thank you for watching. I'm not sure what else I am prepared to do here today with the golf game. I have some other stuff I want to do. As you can see, I finally reached level 100, which seems to be the cap in the game. I'll just continue to get coinage and clothing and stuff there as you go through the levels there. You just never get over 100 apparently. I had asked about that because I wasn't sure. I will definitely give this some stars. I don't know if I need to favorite this. It's not like it's really going to come up again. Alright, I'll take a 1 under par and be happy with it, I guess. For sure, I will be leading the over par contingent with a 1 under par. Cool, huh? Right? And again, just as I always do, that was today. Tomorrow, we're heading out to Fisher's Island Club, the LIDAR Wednesday round. So far, I'm having some luck with the Wednesdays finding LIDAR courses. And then Thursday, we'll begin the Wright-Patterson Open at Southern Ohio Country Club. That's kind of my substitute course for the Muirfield Village in the game that I really wasn't happy with. Jack Nicklaus's course and Jack Nicklaus's Memorial Tournament is coming up this week. So if you're watching golf on TV, you'll be seeing a lot of Jack on TV. So, all right, anyway. Thanks for tuning in. I am not sure if I'm going to do any more golf today, except maybe if I come on tonight and play, you know, foursomes, alternates, or skins or something with some friends. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and may the teeth and Michelle protect you.